my 72nd birthday, I challenged myself to do at least 75 push-ups. But knowing Chef Babette and her little show-off self, she made it 100.
100 push-ups.
I also experienced my very first cryo chamber.
We're gonna be right here for you, I promise.
And it was the coldest place. It was really an experience.
I believe in you.
Welcome back, Sam, and we are meeting people who are age-defying. That's our guest, Chef Babette Davis, celebrating her 72nd birthday. And like all my guests today, she's showing us how you can stay young no matter the age on your birth certificate, or the one that I whited out on my birth certificate. So during the break, Chef Babette showed us her planking skills. Here's what you missed. 8-minute plank, thank you very much. She specializes in. What? We don't have 8. Oh, no. What? You're good. All right,
I'm good. I get my ass up.
because she's in her beautiful dress and her heels, I was not going to subject her to the 8 minutes. But we're back talking about being an age-defying human. And I love, though, how much you want to bring this joy and this inspiration to other people. Because we can get locked in the past. And that's something you talked about before we went to commercial break.
We're sick as a nation. And the reason we're so sick is because of what we consume, mainly. And our emotions, what we think. If we can control both of those, we'd be in pretty good darn shape.
Well, one of the things that you recommend is you do green juice every morning.
Yes.
You said this is your go-to.
It's my go-to, you guys.
So what's in this drink?
Okay, so they have put up a beautiful arrangement here, and everything on this tray, we have cilantro, and I like using organic produce if I can. That's not to say if you live in an area where you just can't find that stuff, go organic, but if you can't, just make sure it's fruits and vegetables.
Okay.
Lemon, some people don't do lemon, do your limes.
All right.
Green apple, and let me just tell you this, I make my drinks palatable. I don't want to drink no jar of wheatgrass. So if I need enough apples in my drink so I get some
So
sweetness.
you're saying you don't have to be rinsing your eyes, take to it your palate.
you.
So ginger
And
the
ginger
I love it.
is hot and spicy,
Spicy.
and we should do cheers
Cheers
right
to
here.
you. Cheers to 72.
Yes.
Delicious. These are all things I like. They did go heavy on the ginger.
Yeah, the
Put the hair on my chest, but this is delicious. But it works. Okay,
works.
so, you know, there are a lot of stats about age and what makes you happy and what makes you live a long time. So we have a little quiz. Everybody in our audience, they have this little A and B card, multiple choice, and my team has put together questions. I do not know the answers to these, so we're all in this together. So here we go. Full disclosure, these have all gone through our medical unit at the Tamron Hall show at ABC News, so they are vetted. Here we go. First question. A positive attitude about getting older is associated with adding blank years to your life. 3 years to your life or 7 years to your life? I think it adds 7 years.
Let's say
B?
7.
What's your
7.
answer?
B.
B, 7 years to your life. The answer is 7 years to your life. Yale psychologist Becca Levy suggests a positive attitude about getting older and that it was associated with living 7 more years and may reduce risk of dementia by 40%.
Love it.
All right, next up, here we go. Drinking multiple cups of coffee a day may, A, decrease the risk of heart disease, B, increase the risk of heart disease.
Increase.
Okay, I got most, it looks like it's a split here.
B.
All right, the correct answer
B.
is A.
No.
A, decrease the risk of heart disease. Okay, so here's the deal.
No.
I'm just gonna tell you. The American Heart Association says, in general, moderate coffee drinking, a few cups a day, has been associated with multiple health benefits, reduced risk of diabetes, heart disease, cancers, but too much can lead to negative effects, so it's best to talk to your doctor. I'm gonna tell you, I understand some people say fewer, but I probably drink 6 cups of coffee a day.
Y'all better be careful with that addiction.
Oh, and this comes from the UK study found that drinking 3 cups of ground coffee a day may reduce the risk of heart disease and stroke by 20%. This is what one, okay. This is why I don't get too hooked on studies because there'll be another study that says the opposite. But this is the one I have in my hand right now. All right, now the next one. Scientists may have found a way to reverse the effects of aging. True or false? I think it's true.
I think it's true.
I think it's true. All right. I think the majority says A up here. Okay. Babette, your answer, you think it's true?
I think it's true.
All right, the correct answer is A. That's right. Scientists in Texas have used ultrasound therapy on older mice and learned that their cells change after treatment. They could run further and faster. We won't know if it will work on humans unless the scientists do the therapy on people, and if that shows safe and effective, there you have it. I think that's very interesting. So, Babette, we love you on our show, and my team love how much you plank, so they wanted to send you home with something to work out in. Very, very cute. Tamron Hall t-shirt. You can wear while you're playing. And audience, since we know that stress can age you, everyone is going home with one of these little stress balls. Thank you so much, Chef Babette. And to learn more of Chef Babette's tips to stay young, check out her podcast, Vegan Corn Hub.